They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might... The Mustangs will put total leather and will get started. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Judicials offense will go on the attack first. A lot of times you run into these types of matchups, high-powered offense, big-time team against an opponent that's likely overmatched. So how do they keep this thing from getting ugly?
Well, everyone's going to have to elevate their level of play here defensively to have any chance in this one. And I'll tell you the hard part about stopping this offense, David, it's what Chip Kelly used to always say. It's a nameless, faceless opponent. They don't care who you are. They don't care what your record is. This offense comes out, and they are trying to embarrass you.
Well, the good thing is for this defense, it's been talked about all week, right? Like, you're not good enough. This is a high-powered offense. Like, the players' attention are fully caught, right? They know exactly what they're going against. Let's see if some emotion and adrenaline can really play a factor, and they play better than they have all year.
And the Judicials will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So SMU's offense will get the ball for the first time. And they are led up front by a powerful offensive line that opens up an array of possibilities, Jesse.
No question it's the identity of this offense. Multiple players up front that are going to play in the National Football League. This unit is going to be up for the Joe Moore Award at the end of the year for the outstanding O-line, David. They are going to try and establish the line of scrimmage with their physicality.
Man, it's a tremendous challenge with this defensive line because you know that. Like, you've got to be aggressive. You've got to be physical. I've got to take away their ability to run the football first. This unit's nasty. They're dirty. I love it.
And the Mustangs come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and fair. And that's a live ball behind the line. Oh, the offense fortunate to fall on that one, and they'll live to fight another play. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Going for the marker on the ground. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Cherry. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. And the Mustangs can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll go back to the ground. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They try to pop a run on the draw. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The Mustangs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Flips it out on the screen. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Don't even think about sending the special teams out on 4th down and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Wants to go up top on first down. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
Trying to get the edge on the right. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Now facing a 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. The Judicials will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Takes it on the return. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. First play of the drive comes from the 41. Running back searching for a hole. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He sends 2 wideouts right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. Finds his man. It's Bruce. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, going up top. Got it in the middle. It's Cherry. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Mustangs! Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Look out, he's got room. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Now on the option. Oh, he's got some space. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. And the Judicials come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Judicials will have it 1st and 10. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. On the option. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
And the Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. Hauls it in and looking upfield. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Oh, he'll keep it on the draw.
Defense is locked in this game so far. They've been shutting this offense down. I think one of the biggest reasons why is they are not letting this running back do anything in this game. They are trying to make them one-dimensional. They're being physical close to the line of scrimmage. They've had a really good game plan. They are executing beautifully.
And the Mustangs come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. The Mustangs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Montgomery. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Good right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's O'Neal. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. It's O'Neal. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. The Judicials will line up to punt it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. The Mustangs have the ball back and ready to go to work. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Good enough for a 1st down.
Looking downfield on 1st down. The short hands, it's Cherry. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. And the Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. They go to the ground. Sweep, still making moves. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. From the red zone, looking for a man. They're working that left side. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Using his feet to buy time. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, SMU!
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have Levady and Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 10 over the Stallions. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll start this drive with a pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, this defense has been so impressive to watch. Look at them. Get to the quarterback, get the sack. They play so fast. It's like they have 12 men on the field. Another good performance going down right now. Coming off of last week, putting a goose egg on the board against their last opponent.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He'll pitch it. Really nice run to get it out to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. And the judicials send out the punt unit. A low line drive and not his best work. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Handoff to the lone back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Absolutely perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Dallas. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Gerald J. Ford Stadium.
The Judicials will line up to kick off and start the second half. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Cherry. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They're looking to throw on second and short. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Using the quick game. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Keeps it on the draw. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? On third and long, try to convert through the air. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. There he goes. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Mustangs are on the move. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment defense.
The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Illegal blocking back. Offense.
And the penalty will be accepted. The offense says, thank you very much. Here comes the offense on first down. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stuff on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker. It's Cherry. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. The give to the back. He breaks a tackle. Smashes ahead. Rustled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
And that is another.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass goes incomplete, but the flag is down, and this one might be on the offense.
Pass interference. Offense.
Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. From the gun, to give, looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the tackle is made on the return man, but there is a flag on the play.
Illegal block on the back. Return team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Sends it back in motion. Power football with the run. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Give to the fullback. Oh, he's got a chance. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And, man, this offense just searching for some way to climb back and get back into this game. They're down by 1,000, and it's not looking good. And you can't even protect your quarterback on 3rd down. Like, everything going the other direction.
And the Judicials will punt this one away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. He gets it away from his own end zone. Boy, that seemed to be prime return territory, but instead he'll set the offense up with great field position. Quarterback running on the draw. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Handoff from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. His field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. And now the lead is even bigger.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
He'll bring it out. It's low. And the returner is stopped. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. On the option. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20. Got a little space. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block on the back. Return team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll leave it with him. Runs through a tackle.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front 7, they had dudes winning, just being way more physical and able to get to that running back.
Makes the grab on the left. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. The Mustangs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. That's the end of the period, and SMU has the lead. And it hasn't been much of a contest as we take a look at the overwhelming game stats through 3. into the fourth quarter. Let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. From the gun, running back on the move. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down, still moving.
This is an offense that really relies on its running game. On that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
He's in open space downfield. Turning it on. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Mississippi State is down, but not out of it. Not with those cowbells ringing inside Davis-Wade Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Arizona State. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Second down, he'll throw it. Pulls it in. It's Coates. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Looking for the first down on the read option to the left. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. It's complete to the left. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Swings it out to his running back. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Mustangs come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Motion from the back. Breaks into the... Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, SMU!
Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's May. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. The give to the fullback. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. So now it's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving on the option. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And I bet the frustration meter for this offense is so high. If you can't keep your quarterback upright, it's hard to move the ball. It's hard to score points. This offensive line has not protected him at all, and that's why so many sacks keep happening.
The Judicials line up to punt it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. A fair catch is called for. It'll give him great field position. The SMU offense is headed back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do, build the lead.
The Mustangs are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Oh, he's got some space. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Mustangs come to the line with a new set of downs. Takes the easy completion. Got some room in under the goal line. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got it in the middle, it's Moore. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Now on first down from the 28. Calls his own number. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And the Judicials are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. You know they're feeling good about this drive. They've picked up a couple of first downs. Now they've got it at the 40. They're going to ride this running back. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. The Judicials can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Finds his man, it's Moore. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Judicials are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Can't get him to the ground. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
and it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.